just what did you see from your team tonight?
I thought we were resilient tonight. One of the things we've been trying to harp on all offseason is just continue to play, continue to have consistency. And I thought throughout the game we were able to kind of really stick to what we were trying to do, not deal with some of the mistakes that we made, not let that hurt us, and came back and kept playing. So I was pretty happy with that tonight.
Obviously, they couldn't. Nashoba couldn't get anything early. What did you see from your defense?
I think our defensive coordinator Mark Allen and the defensive staff put together a great plan. We've been harping on the excellent athletes over at Nashoba. Nick Rogers, Nate Mansour, those are world-class athletes. Jake Fire is one of the best running backs in Central Massachusetts. Owen Fay, Shane Magatoni at wide receiver. They have athletes after athlete after athlete that you have to worry about. And up front, they're big and powerful. So I was really proud of our defense tonight. I thought we harped on a lot of things. And we were able to take advantage of what they gave us and really got ourselves out of a situation. We fumbled on the first play of the game, and they really get us out of that. And then from there, to really hold that team scoreless on the offensive side of the ball, we're pretty proud of that.
Yeah, and you broke a 17-game winning streak for them. How does that feel?
Honestly, we don't really think about that. That's a credit to their program. They're a fantastic program. Jamie Tucker and his staff, they're a world-class program. They won 17 games in a row because they deserve it. We're lucky to play a team like that and play well. But we really don't care about their winning streak or our winning streak. We just wanted to worry about tonight. This team, we were 8-3 last year, and people still don't think that we can be successful. We're Algonquin. We're Northborough and Southborough. We're not a good football program. And we're just trying to get better every single day to disprove that.
Yeah, now you saw a lot from the running game today. Overall, what exactly did you see?
I thought we were able to do some things that they gave us. We adjusted to some of the things that they did throughout the game. Overall, I was happy with all of our backs. We have 5 or 6 different backs that can run the football. Max Sarasoli had a nice night tonight, but Alec Luby, Marcus Ellis, Brett Sherman, Zach Smith. We had a lot of guys that can really touch the football and make plays. And then the quarterback, Ryan Berry, had a good night tonight as well.
Okay, now moving forward, what do you take away from this game?
It's one game. We're going to Marlborough next week, and Marlborough is by far one of the classes of Central Massachusetts when it comes to football. Sean Mahoney does a great job with his program. Owen Capadonna, Luke Goulet, the line that they have. They're a powerful football team, and we're looking to get better and take it into next Friday night.
Coach, I thought you guys, 13-7, only 13 points, and it seemed to me like the defense was on the field quite a bit tonight. They played pretty well, I thought, to keep holding that bay. Our defense? Yeah, your defense.
Yeah, I think so. They had some long drives on us, but we stopped them. We caused some field goals, which is always good. That's once they get in the red zone, they either get a talking turnover on downs or a field goal. So, especially when they were up 10-0, we could stop that field goal. That really helped us. We made the return. Our defense, made some plays. You're right. We were out there for a long time. I don't know how many offensive plays we ran, but it can't be any more than 30. So, that's tough. And it was, it happened because of the kickoff return. That's factored in that too, but. Our defense, had some moments, and so did their offense. So did everybody.
A couple tough penalties.
Oh yeah, that's yeah, exactly. That's not the reason we won or lost. That's not the reason we lost this game. But yeah, penalties are never good. For anybody.
Now, 17-game winning streak, that snaps. What's the emotion behind that?
As far as I'm concerned, it's we're 0-1. I understand I understand where people are coming from with that. I totally get it, but it's not. That's not a factor. We need to. We're 0-1 right now. And we need to. We'll get better, and I have confidence in that.
Which is always tough to take more victories than a loss, but these guys are obviously a good team, and you guys came in here a road game, and you knew they'd play pretty good.
Oh God, yeah.
At home, first game.
Yeah, home first game,
big crowd.
First game of the year was always tricky because you don't have as much information on the other team as you normally would later in the year, and on the road, adds a little bit of a factor, like you said. But I think they played a good game tonight. They played a good game plan. I thought. And they kept the ball out of our hands, and they got enough to keep us at bay.
Just talk about Nate on that return there.
Nate's a great returner, and he's a kind of really really great athlete. He kind of broke it out to the right, got stuck there, and cut it back to the left. I actually thought he was going to break one earlier, and there was one of either their guy or one of our guys is on the ground, and he just tripped over him. Yeah. So I thought he had one earlier, and he's just it was a great play. That really kept us in it because we were running out of time. I don't remember how much time was left. Maybe 7-8 minutes. So that was huge.
Once he gets in the open field, no one's catching him.
Yeah, he's a fast kid. I was just yelling at, "Don't touch anybody! Don't touch anybody!" Because he's going. He's going. That was a huge play.
No let up next week.
No, of course, as usual. Yeah. Like you said before, we got a tough schedule, and I mean, I don't know how Shrewsbury did tonight or anything, obviously, but I'm sure John's going to have them ready to go. They're a great team, usually pretty physical, and they're going to be good.
Now, one last question for me,
Sure.
at least. In the first half, you guys kind of struggled on offense.
Yeah, thank you.
What exactly did you see from their defense?
I thought they did. I thought they did a good job, kind of stringing out some of our plays, and I think we might have had a couple penalties early in the first half, and to be honest with you, I don't remember. So a lot of the game gets a little, really blurry there. But I mean, we would drive it and then get stopped. We couldn't really get momentum going, or we have a sack or something like that. So, we just need to get a little more momentum, get longer drives, even if in anything, to get your defense some rest, and then then they're down here or you score. So that's just kind of how that goes.
Okay. Well,